All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mindgasms. I am Andrew, aka Mindgasms Navi, for the purposes of this video, and I'm going to talk about the new Avatar trailer, Avatar: The Way of Water, aka Pocahontas plus Blue Aliens and Unobtainium 2 trailer, and react to it and analyze it and talk about whether the first one lives up to the hype, whether people are still going to care about this because it's been so fucking long since the first one, and just compare it to other sequels of James Cameron like Terminator 2 perhaps, and yeah, get into it. So let's get right into the trailer here. All right. Here we go. Got the blue aliens, of course. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's just completely clear water, eh? That's one thing that'll be cool about this movie, I think, overall. Just seeing this cool alien world, but just the beauty of the underwater aspect of this beautiful alien world. And they've got those flying things again. I forget what those things are called, but whatever those ones are from the first one where you bond your kind of like ponytail thing to it that you bind to things like you were doing with plants, and it's also how they have sex. See, look at that. That'll be so cool to see. I mean, regardless of what the plot and characters and stuff like that, that's one thing that was really cool about the first one. So it was so visually impressive. And we got the humans there. No, I just noticed those flying things. I'm gonna go back a second. Okay, those flying things, aren't they so much like the ornithopters in the Dune books and movies? Not exactly the same because they have more like wings that rotate, but they've got propellers. They're kind of helicopters, I guess, but they're kind of a crossover plane/helicopter deal in a similar way. So they encounter humans again? Wait, go back a second.
I know one thing.
What was that? Do they have like floating island things in there? Because that would be pretty cool. Are they facing people again? Yeah, that's fucking cool. They've got like floating islands around them. That's pretty cool.
I know one thing.
You could bond with whales. So there's obviously going to be some sort of violent confrontations with the humans again. I hope James Cameron doesn't just recycle the same plot from the first one and it be the evil aliens trying to take the natives' resources again, aka Pocahontas, and there's at least a mild twist on the plot, like he did with Terminator 2, for example. There's that mild twist on the plot where Arnold is the good guy instead of the bad guy, and John Connor is trying to teach him to act more like a human and not talk like a robot and try to avoid killing people and whatnot, right?
This family. Is our fortress.
That would be cool to see, because that's obviously going to happen in the movie when he stands up on his flying dinosaur thing while shooting a gun at the humans who are attacking the Na'vi over whatever it is this time. All right, yeah. That looks pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, what did you guys think of the first one? I honestly didn't really think it lived up to the hype as much. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I thought it was a good movie. I think it's a decent movie. I don't think it's an amazing one. I mean, it's just visually impressive, like I was talking about, and James Cameron was a pioneer with using IMAX for filming Avatar, if I remember correctly, the IMAX cameras, and a lot of filmmakers use those now. And of course, it's visually impressive, but then it's obviously just the predictable plot of Pocahontas plus blue aliens and unobtainium, where we the greedy humans want to destroy the native Navi's environment and take their resources in the form of unobtainium rather than oil. And the biggest reserve of the unobtainium is right beneath the tree where they live. So now, since the tree was destroyed in the first movie, obviously they've moved to living underwater, and James Cameron, of course, took fucking forever and a half to make this movie. Let me look up here. When did the first one come out? I think it came out in 2009, didn't it? Yeah, it did. It came out in 2009. So 13 years between sequels. Although I think that, let me see, Terminator and Terminator 2 had a big gap between them, didn't they? I think Terminator was in 1998. Terminator 2, yeah, no, Terminator 1 is 1984, Terminator 2 is 1991. So less than 10 years between those, though. 7 years. Yeah, it's been a long fucking time. So, I mean, I've already heard a lot of people speculate about this. Do people still care about the Avatar movies anymore? Because it's been 13 fucking years since the first one. Let me know in the comments. Did you massively love the first movie? Are you really looking forward to this? I'll watch it, but I'm not like super excited about it. So yeah, I'll watch it, and maybe I'll do a review of it, or maybe I'll do a movie chat with my regular partners like Tubin, aka Chris James, and Dusty, aka Woke Centrist, and maybe Shizen, aka Scazio. That's his internet name. But yeah, anyway, like I said, let me know in the comments. Do you like the first one? Are you looking forward to this one? Do you think it lives up to the hype? How do you think it will compare to other sequels? Obviously, in my opinion, and a lot of people share this opinion, James Cameron's best movies are the Terminator movies, and Terminator 2 is the best Terminator movie. Although Aliens, the Alien sequel, is fucking awesome too. Say in the comments too, what's your favorite James Cameron movie? Anyway, yeah. So that movie looks like it could be cool. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully it's better than the first one. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Click that like button, share this video everywhere, subscribe to the channel, click that bell to be notified when I come out with more videos. This weekend, probably going to be doing a book chat either with Parker and Dusty on Neil Gaiman's book about Norse mythology called Norse Mythology, or we're going to be getting into the first book in the Red Rising sci-fi fantasy series called Red Rising, about a caste system on Mars where a slave basically infiltrates the upper class in order to overthrow the empire for revenge. So that'll be pretty cool. And I think also I'm going to do my next video on Foucault's book called History of Sexuality, and this is going to be about the sexualization of women and children, the socialization of breeding, and the psychologization of perversion, because of course Foucault loves to be controversial, and he's going to talk about how the cultural attitudes towards these subjects have changed throughout history, basically, as he does. So look forward to that as well. And like I always say, I love you all. Keep being the tiny beam of light that shines through the almost impenetrable darkness in the universe. And most importantly, always remember this: the funk cures all, and groove is in the heart. And check out the Avatar movies. They're all right. Let me know what you think about them. Are they awesome? Do they suck? Are they mediocre as I think they are? And yeah, adios. Until next time, talk to everyone